What do you see out there in the dark? The beginning is silent. For thousands of years, we've looked to the stars to find our place in the universe.
But our eyes can only show us so much.
We don't just gaze into these worlds beyond. We listen to its music.
We've always called to worlds beyond our own. We are stargazers, peering into the universe in search of the unknown. Space is not silent. In fact, it's full of sounds. For thousands of years, we've looked to the stars to find our place amongst the cosmos. But for the very first time, we listen to its music. To explore these hidden songs in the cosmos, I created a virtual reality series called Spheres. In this experience, a VR headset transports you to worlds beyond our own, where you can reach out and feel the cosmos between your fingertips. You can become a supernova, a gravitational wave, a black hole cascading through space-time. You are the cosmos. The DNA in our bodies contains about as many atoms as galaxies have stars. Humans and the stars are intimately connected. In this experience, you are transported to worlds beyond our own as you become these celestial bodies. Today, we will trace these sounds in the universe in search of the strangest song of all. But first, it must begin.
This is the Big Bang. And yet, silence remains.
Ripples shake the infant universe, but sound doesn't appear until 400,000 years after the Big Bang. So what exactly do I mean by sound? Invisible to us, the universe is full of waves. Few can be seen with our eyes. The rest must be found with our machines. X-ray, radio, gamma, infrared. Because humans cannot travel to the stars, we rely on waves like these to bring the cosmos down to Earth. But we are beings of many senses. Our eyes can only show us so much. We can translate these waves into images that we can see, but also into songs that we can hear. Suddenly, these hidden vibrations in the universe become intonations.
These are the earliest whispers of the cosmos. They tell us the story of how the universe came to be. everything springs from nothing.
And so the universe expands at the same rate as our understanding. When 100 years ago we thought that our galaxy stood alone, yet to discover that our universe is host to billions of other worlds. And yet, in all that darkness out there in the cosmos, there's something very human and interconnected to me about space. Perhaps it's because we're all made of this same material, atoms, forged in the furnaces of stellar cores. We too are made of stardust. Just like us, stars are born, they live, and they die. But the death of young stars opens a portal to the universe's darkest corners.
This supernova rattles the fabric of space, opening a void we call a black hole. A black hole's gravity is so strong it bends the universe around it. This is called gravitational lensing. Nothing can escape, not even light.
A black hole possesses a boundary that cuts it off from the rest of the universe. At its center, we peer towards nothing. Slip inside a black hole, and you may fall forever, for no one has ever seen what awaits inside. Over 1 billion years ago, two black holes collided, creating a ripple in the fabric of space-time. From this spectacular moment of violence that shook space-time came an everlasting call to the stars. A black hole cried out, placing its imprint on the fabric of the universe, a song that was its way of saying, hello. And maybe just for an instant, we step into the skin of a black hole, and together we place our imprint on the fabric of the universe. This signal sent out from the collision of these two black holes finally reached our planet as we heard it right here on Earth. A gravitational wave barreling its way through our solar system, this message from the darkest edges of the cosmos. In our search for life out there in the universe, instead, these other worlds call back to our voices in the dark, like the songs of our very own planets captured by Cassini, that let us listen to our solar system's strangest calls.
Planets form from clouds of gas and dust. Each has its own distinct voice, created by audible disturbances in space. These rings are composed of comets and shattered moons. The collision of dust particles creates sound waves. Particles whistle as they are broken apart by cosmic radiation.
Together, the planets in our solar system are a chorus of voices, grander than the wanderers and even ourselves. Some that we see, some that we seek, some that will never be seen at all. Compared to stars and planets, our lives are brief. But in the grand scheme of the cosmos, life itself is so fragile and so rare that perhaps the strangest song of all is the one that we sing for this brief amount of time that we share together. I used to think the sky was silent, but now I realize that it's always been calling out to us, just waiting for us to listen.
This planet's voice is different than the rest. Over billions of years, chance crafted the strangest sound of all. They are the loudest sound this planet has ever heard. They are humans. Unlike stars and planets, humans aren't just another note in the music of the cosmos. They are observers of it too. But in a mere 200,000 rotations around the sun, they have brought their species to the brink of extinction. And if one day the voice of life is silenced, Earth becomes an uninhabitable rock, the universe will not stop singing. But without us, who will listen to the music of the spheres?
here, out there, in the dark. Thank you.